Hey there, Internet. It's Dr. Redcoat.
And Dubs.
And, so we just kind of had a little mishap while recording this section. Kind of ran out of hard drive space on one of my computers. So, yeah, there's like 10 minutes of no audio going on up in this business. And kind of thought I might just post that and let you guys deal with it, but it's just kind of harsh watching this stuff, and there's like no one talking to you. I mean, I know you guys need my soothing voice to just make it all better.
Retarded jokes.
And there's like, yeah, there's like a million rabbits having sex right here.
Wait, was that the part? Did
Yeah.
you just miss it?
Yeah, that was the part.
No.
But yeah, I mean, we still remember some of the stuff we said, but obviously it's not going to be quite as good, because I mean we played this like 3 months ago and just now getting around to filling this little gap up, and once this gap is filled, everything else will get put online. Plus tonight we are doing a Let's Play LAN party of the original StarCraft, and that's going to be 6 of us on a 3-on-3 battle, so that's going to be a lot of fun, and that will get posted once I finish posting the rest of these sections. Yeah, so I know there's a huge gap, and it's only going to get worse after this, guys, because after this we all go our separate ways to college, and just this sort of thing isn't going to happen near, like, maybe on the holidays, maybe not. Can't even promise that. I might get like my roommate and stuff to start up again, but no promises, guys. I mean, I have no idea what college is like, and I'm leaving colorful Colorado to the East Coast, and just everyone else is here, so that's the deal, guys.
Yup.
So now that I've blown a good 2 minutes off of our little play, disarm another bear trap, you know, the usual. Now that's one of the things I didn't like about this. This add-on had like a fantastic storyline. I really loved it, but I hated all of the traps because they tore you a new one constantly. And the ghost people are little whores because they don't die normally, as we've already shown.
Yeah, and they leak like the peanut butter and stuff.
Yeah, and they take everything away from you, and you can't heal yourself. You don't have like the stim packs, and there's a giant I-beam. I mean, look at this shit. There was an I-beam in front of a bear trap. I mean, what's the point of that?
Ow, my leg! Ow, my face!
I know. I mean, this is just so full of it, and so, but I gotta say, I didn't hate every moment.
Yeah, I mean, I had a good time observing this whole thing. I mean, it was fun laughing at you when you get blown up all the time, and laughs were
I mean, you guys have no idea how many times I cut out deaths, and it was pathetic how many times I died.
It was pretty pathetic.
I'm normally not that bad, I swear by it, but
Right.
That's like exactly the same conversation I think we had in this segment before this. Or maybe it's after this, I don't know.
Yeah, so if you hear a bit of a issue here, our bad, it's been a long time.
It has been a long time, but I'm glad to finally get
another
this.
explosion.
Yeah, I mean, look at this bullshit. Not okay. And I don't even normally use melee weapons. I don't know why. Well, I do know why I made that
the
decision.
hollow rifle thing, like, you didn't like it.
Well, okay, so it's because the hollow rifle is an energy weapon, and all of my characters never use energy weapons, so they have terrible skills on that. And plus, the ghost people, one of the ways to kill them is to like tear off a limb and whatever, and the bear trap claw is really good for doing that. So
yeah, and the big blue guy, he's really good at punching their arms off. What's his name again?
Dog?
Dog, yeah, Dog, that guy.
And if you didn't punch them off, you'd eat them.
Yep, and then poop them out.
And don't we miss God's expositions?
Good old 25-minute conversation.
That was an extra high fail on my part because I was going in circles on that dialogue screen, as you guys no doubt figured out.
Didn't you even cut some out of that, though?
I might have actually, yeah, I probably did cut some of that out. And if you look closely, you can probably figure it out. You can see like the breathing of Dog just go like down and then quick come back up again, because I tried lining up the breathing, and I did my best, guys, but I'm not perfect, I'm sorry.
But the internet demands perfection.
I'm clearly very angry at this ghost person, because I'm just going to town on his dead body.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
Kinda like my ex-wife. Good times. Fixing it up. Some of the music, if you let the music play, if you can listen real closely, it kind of sets nice mood music. Just that little gap in there when we weren't talking, there's a piano chord, and it was like not a nice sounding chord, and that kind of
dissonance.
Exactly. I don't know what that means. I know
It
I've
means
heard
it
it
doesn't
before.
sound nice.
Okay, well I could have guessed that.
Like it's not, you know, a natural, pleasant, harmonious sort of chord. It's the opposite of harmony, basically.
So disharmony.
Yeah, you could say that.
Is it spelled that way?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. You don't care.
Yeah, dude.
You know what? At a certain point, I don't think I've reached it yet. Well, I did right here because he's down there and I'm up here. But just at a certain point, I just start bum rushing. Just screw the ghost people. I'm just gonna run through this crap.
Yeah.
And look how they keep crippling my limbs. That's why I don't play on hardcore mode either. Because I spend all of my money getting my limbs back and my health and stuff and water. And then I don't have any for like good guns. And so I just die constantly.
Life's a bitch.
Life is a slut.
That slut.
You slut. And I'm angry at this guy too. I think I'm just making sure that they're dead by exploding their limbs.
Yeah, I was probably egging you on in the original recording.
You guys might also notice we may or may not sound a little different because this is a new, better microphone. It's actually my brother's, so...
High technical!
Yeah, so when I go off, I'm gonna go back to poor man's... What I was doing was recording with a camcorder and then just cutting out the video. So, I mean, that's just a little glimpse into my life.
The life of and times of Dr. Redcoat. The man, the legend.
The man, the myth, the legend, the glory.
The dead body defecator.
Yeah, I mean, what is... I mean, these are supposed... Technically, if you go into, like, the game files, the ghost people are considered ghouls. But ghouls don't explode like that, so... A little mystified.
It's probably because of lack of developer attention. I'm just kidding. I love Bethesda. Bethesda's great.
Yeah. Skyrim?
Skyrim.
Not sure how to feel about the dragons. I don't
Well,
know.
as a man who loves Monster Hunter, I'm actually really excited about the dragons. So if they can do it right, then man, I am gonna probably drop out of college in November.
Oh, so we're activating the gala event here.
Let me link the call to the speaker in the tower, then.
That's gonna be fun because then all the ghost people come back out into the streets, and then if I wasn't bum rushing before, I'm bum rushing now because I'm not dealing with that shit. I've played through this download
I'll keep
once
Dog
before.
locked in his cage.
Didn't need to do that part
Open
again.
the Sierra Madre.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? Dean.
Careful when you do. You think the villagers will
Yeah, see, Dean's even warning me
see
about it, so
anything yet?
I might have even adapted that strategy the first time around. Who knows?
Finally!
I
Now,
don't.
the gates will open, and so will the sky.
Elijah's a slut.
That's not.
Oh, and there's gonna be like fun fireworks and music and
I love fireworks.
just festivities. Good time had by all.
Yeah. I'll show you a good time to be had by all. Oh my.
Oh my. Yeah, my head's crippled, so it's like flipping shit. What I don't understand is that Elijah's triggered the gala before because he's actually trapped inside. I don't know if I've explained this in the original recording yet or not, and you might, like I said, there'll be repeats, but Elijah's tripped it before, and now he's trapped inside, and the only thing he's using you for is to get to the vault and back out. So shouldn't, if he's tripped the gala to open up the casino, shouldn't there not be any fireworks left to fire off? And, you know?
Continuity error.
I mean, come on, guys. Let's think about this for just a couple
Jeez.
seconds.
Just a couple. I mean, yeah.
What am I even... I don't know what I'm doing. I was like looking up perks and stuff. figuring out how to deal with my...
I'm sure we knew at one point what you were doing.
Well, I fixed my crippled head. But... Yep, see, here we go. Bum rush! There's gonna be like 20 ghost people between here and the end of this little segment. And I'm just gonna, I'm gonna pull a lot of that. That's the other thing. If you're playing this on hardcore mode, then the red cloud is constantly intoxicating you while you're outside. And I mean, this is bad enough. I don't need that.
So are you running for the same reason that Tom Cruise runs in all of his movies?
Is this a joke? Why does he run?
He has to get away from his gay thoughts.
Someone's gonna take offense to that.
It was a Family Guy reference, okay?
Oh. I've only seen a couple Family Guys.
Yeah, I've only seen 10. Maybe a few more than 10. But yeah.
Would the Prez not approve?
No, the press would not approve.
Yeah, so just bum rushing my way back to the fountain. That is like the second bear trap I've hit in this rush alone. Didn't they say that Dean set all these traps up?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it, Dean.
Well, because he didn't want to be bothered or something like that.
Well, I mean, I can understand with all the ghost people, but the ghost people never set off the traps. You never find like a closed bear trap with a dead ghost person like in it. I mean,
continuity error.
Or maybe they're just smarter than that, and Dean's just not that bright of a guy.
Or you're just not that bright of a guy. Oh!
Shut up! What am I doing? Oh, stem packs. Yes. I need these. I'm figuring out where to go, because we have like the arrow shows you where to go and stuff, and then there's like walls in the way, and it's so inconvenient. I mean, anyone who's played Fallout knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I remember like in Fallout 3 where you had to go through DC like to get somewhere. I don't remember, and you had to go through all the freaking like
the
subway tunnels, the metro tunnels. And it's like, which one do I go through? And it's like, I could totally jump over this wall right now, but no, it's not letting me.
Oh, those like rubble piles.
Yeah.
Like, anyone with 2 hands and 2 feet can get over this thing.
Seriously.
Actually, it didn't do a half bad job getting you through there. Alright, we are approaching the end of our clip, good friends. So after this, it's going to pick up. You're going to hear some repeats, but you'll be glad we did this, because that was like 14 minutes of silence. So, peace.
Later.